Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Blizzard back with another Path of Exile 2 video. Still on the Spark Blood Mage. And this thing has just been wrecking bosses, so I wanted to do a little streaming tonight, or this evening. Let's turn that off. Trade chat. A quick overview on the Atlas. All the points for maps, rituals. Sorry, that's breaches. I'm missing one book still for logbooks. It's just hard to find the boss. I had to buy every single one of my attempts at this guy for the rituals because I still, close to 800 hours now game time, and I still have yet to see Audience with the King in the ritual. So I've been buying them for divines through Alva. I haven't really been pushing Simulacrum. This build struggles with Simulacrum still. Like, I can get to the last wave, that's wave 15, and just get stun locked and still die. So I haven't really been focusing on that. I will get on that though. Might have to use my Gemling Legionnaire for the Simulacrums. We got all of our boss points, and we got all of our Arbiter, which, yeah, with this build, it's very nice. So quick overview, if you guys didn't tune into the last couple videos. When I'm bossing, the only thing I do is I take this Sacred Flame Shrine Sceptre, and I put it in my offhand. And that's how we're deleting bosses, like almost instantly. Sometimes it's a one-shot, sometimes it's like 2 hits, but just absolutely deleting them with that. But for mapping, I like to run this setup with this focus. Just gives me more crit chance, is the main thing with the cast speed. That's really the only reason that I run that during maps, is for the extra crit chance and the cast speed. Our crit chance is 100%, and oops, when I run a boss, you'll see it drops. However, because I can use Eye of Winter and get that extra crit, it's 87.15 right now. But it all I have to do is throw one Eye of Winter, and that's good. But yeah, that's the main reason that I'm still running this focus while I'm mapping. We got our wand here. Seed of Cataclysm. Pretty good stats on that one. Grand Regalia. Just some resist and some crit chance helmet. That's really it. Choir of the Storm. I did get this one corrupted to get that level 19. Greater Lightning Bolt. I still need a better ring, and I say this every video, but I'm just running this one for the extra rarity, because this is like the only rarity I have on the build, minus what's in my Waystones and what's in the Precursor tablets. So there's my rarity. Boots, I messed up and I bought this thing for the overkill damage because it was corrupted to 35% instead of 30. Didn't even realize it didn't have a socket, and found that out a little too late. So I'm missing 5% all res or 7% chaos on that one. There's our belt, our gloves, mainly just for the on kill effects happen twice, but it's good to get that crit damage bonus as well. I'm still running a Thawing Charm. I could swap this out for a Golden Charm to get some more rarity, but it's been working pretty fine. And then in the passive tree, for the Ascendancy, we're still running Life Remnants, critical damage bonus, base critical hit chance for spells being 15%, that's huge. And then we're getting like a damage reduction with this. As far as the setup, nothing's really changed. I linked Lazy Exile's build guide in the description if you guys want to check it out. There's definitely some alternatives you can run. One of the things I just did because I had an extra point to spend, is I threw this catapult in, excuse me, just extra projectile speed for the spark to hit faster, and then the area of effect of the lightning bolt, greater lightning bolt, and the frost wall that it's exploding. And that's from this diamond. If you get the radius of Oasis, then you're allowed to get, you know, those 3 things that I have down here that aren't connected. So I put in catapult, careful consideration, escape strategy. Yeah, as far as jewels, the main thing is just getting your crit chance as high as you can, but then also anything with energy shield or anything with crit damage, spell damage, you know, critical hit chance for spells, all that's good stuff for this build. But yeah, 99%, should hit 96 on the very next map. Got some tier 16s ready to go. Got some waystones, can plug in. I'll do a breach boss, you know, at some point. I think what I was going for now, yeah, I'm gonna path to this tower, get another tablet in there for some increased waystones, so that way when I hit this Iron Citadel, get a little more of the fragments at the end. 3 or 4 should be good. So it looks like to get to that tower, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably hit this one 5, 6, so I can save this as a regular map later. Still got quantity on it, so. But yeah, let's get into it. This one's nothing crazy, right? Quantity. So yeah, we'll just do rarity. Something I have noticed since the last time is when you're running a map, you can run Burning Ground. You guys will see, like, I don't even have my fire or my cold or my chaos maxed out yet. Lightning was the only one I did. It was the thing I was dying to the most. So again, that comes down to my ring. Whenever I do finally switch that ring out, I can get some more resistances somewhere. But as far as like waystones go, the one you want to watch out for is cooldown reduction to players. And the reason being is this cast on crit. You see the 15%, you're going to see it jump up so much, and sometimes it'll proc and already off of one extra hit, it'll be already back up to 80%. When I was running the cooldown reduction modifiers on the waystones, it was going up like 6-7% at a time, which is terrible because it's not casting your frost wall and your greater lightning bolt as much. So just be careful on that. I was wondering why I was struggling on some maps, and other maps I was flying through, and then I finally, you know, did some deductive reasoning and found out that that was the thing that was causing this build to struggle the most. But like, yeah, you can see my cast on crit just went from 0 to 31 off of one hit. And when you run it the other way, it goes up like, I'm being generous saying 6-7%. Sometimes it's like 2%. Rubies haven't been selling, so apparently they're just either not high demand or not worth the value I have. I just threw all my gems in different tabs and put them all for a divine, and I noticed the ones that really started selling, so I tried to up the price of a couple more, but unfortunately those didn't sell, so I just dropped it back down all to one divine. There we go, 96. We can go ahead and look at what we can put in. So I'm thinking either some extra energy shield, I can do some extra evasion, that's movement speed. There's extra evasion somewhere I was gonna think about. Oh yeah, right there. I think for now, some crit damage bonus. A boss? If I did, swap that just in case. Yep.
Oh, show me your power, dear sister.
Okay. There you go. There's no power. There's yours. And then we swap that back to finish the map.
How useful.
But yeah, that Shrine Scepter, the reason it allows for easy deletion of bosses is not only is it giving you extra damage, it's lowering the resistance of the boss to whatever their lowest resistance is. So we're doing a lot of lightning damage. So if they're strong against lightning, that's bad. But with that Scepter, if they're weak against fire or weak against cold, it's causing their lightning resistance to match their lowest. And it's very useful for bosses because you can just get right up on them, hit them with that Eye of Winter to make up for the loss of critical strike chance that we have, and then it's game over. And I'm in the process of making a video, doing a lot of like compiling different fights, but I've one-shotted every single boss in the game except for tier 15 wave of Simulacrum. I could if I drop points out of it, but there's no fun in that. But we did a fully juiced Arbiter, we did a fully juiced Breach boss, which I'll do again during the stream, and we did a fully juiced what was it, Ritual boss. I have the clips of all that and make a little montage, and then even just map bosses, some of the tankier ones. I would say, like, who would be the tankiest ones? Maybe Blackjaw? I know I got a few. I'll try to get that posted sometime this weekend. I've been off the game for a little bit. Got caught up playing Split Fiction, which the game is pretty awesome. And unfortunately, I didn't buy it. I was playing through the friend pass, and my friend hadn't been on, the one that owns the game. So can't really play it until he's back on. So. Is this map worth finishing? We got no XP. Oh yeah, that boss, by the way, had 102% more monster life. That's probably why it took 2 hits instead of just the 1. Quantity rarity is decent. Oh, there's only 11 monsters. Yeah, we're out of here.
Yes.
And then this is just something, I mean, you guys don't have to do it, obviously. I like to run one of these omens. So this one prevents 75% of experience loss. On average, it's like 2%-ish, you know, like 2 point something. And since I just leveled up, you know, and I'm less than 1%, I'm okay with losing 100% of my XP at this point. Until I get to like 3 or 4%, this thing really doesn't do anything. So until I reach that threshold, I just run Omen of Resurgence. And sometimes this doesn't even proc, because it's only when you're low life, and sometimes you get one shot past, you know, low life. So I still like to use it as a just in case. Whoops, thought I was in my stash. Yeah, that thing's not gonna sell, but juice these things up a little bit, hopefully. 12%. Oh, those are garbage. That's real garbage. That's garbage. But like I said, my rubies have not been selling for divines, but you never know, just throw it in there. People were buying stuff that I would have never bought for a divine for myself, but other builds might need it, and I've been selling some stuff like, oh, works out.
Yes.
I did get hustled, and I can show you guys an example. I'm sure multiple people, there's one already, look at that. So this is a hustle, and I got hustled. You guys that know better than me are gonna laugh or be like, that's what you get, I don't know. But for anybody that doesn't know, this is a scam, and I fell for it. Luckily mine was only 25 div, but they're making it seem like that's Astramentis. It's not. It's Struggle Scream. It's worth like 20 exalts at most, and what it does, is it in here? Yeah, so I got hustled on that. It gives you 2 additional instilled modifiers, so you can have up to 3 on it. But especially for my build, I can't get rid of Choir of the Storm. That and the boots are what you have to have those for this build. The gloves you don't have to have, but it's better to have double on-kill effects. But yeah, so that Struggle Scream I got. So hopefully somebody sees this and didn't know, and they can avoid ever falling for that scam. I thought end of the season they were just selling, you know, Astramentis. I don't know why. It's not even the same icon. But like I said, I'm a noob, so when I saw it, I bought it for 25 divine and found out it was only worth like 20 exalts. Because it was Struggle Scream. And they're probably making a lot of divines that way. So watch out for that. I don't need these tablets in here. I don't think either one of these were good enough to keep. We can sell that one for 15. This is a boss one. It's not that good of a boss one, but we'll put 15, see what happens. Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's not connected, right? No. Okay. Alright, this one already has quantity, so I just need rarity. Oh, let me turn trade chat off. There we go.
You've already done this before. You are caught in a loop.
Maybe I should look at the other modifiers on here before I go too crazy. 2 additional projectiles. Increase damage, increase life. Okay.
None can oppose.
Just gotta watch out for the projectiles. Tier 17. That's another thing I noticed, so it's good to keep Eye of Winter. If you're ever in an area where Spark can't reach him, you can actually throw your Eye of Winter and it'll go over the landscape that Spark can't reach. Don't need that.
It's about time. We'll come back to that breach when I clear out a little more of the area. Nice, we got a couple breaches. Oh, and by the way, this is all with no heralds. This build doesn't need heralds because you got your Cast on Crit, your Grim Feast, and Ghost Dance. The only reason Elemental Conflux is actually checked is when I switch to that other weapon, it's automatically equipped, so I don't have to go in here and do a lot of changes. Blink and Blasphemy were just for having some fun doing maps, but I kind of got off those. I mean, don't get me wrong, Blink would be awesome, but I just can't give up anything to use it in place of it. So unless I get more spirit in this build, I'm pretty much just using that setup. None can oppose me.
Extra life. 117. Got a third breach. This would have been a great map to get like 14 or 15 breaches, but 3's still not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up.
17 and 33. We might get a divine. Then again, I've gotten divines on some unjuiced maps, and then when I run a super juiced map, I get nothing. So, just one of them things. RNG. Gold. We got plenty of gold.
It's about time. Death is my power to wield.
Fourth one. Extra projectiles. Probably should grab that to see. You never know. Could be that perfect roll. 10,
How useful.
20 divine scepter. Never know.
Scatter before me. None can oppose me.
Yeah, we can grab this one first. I got space, plenty of space.
Yes.
Nice. Another breach stone. Got 3 ready. Oops. Ooh, experience. I like those. More experience. Yeah, I don't care. Quantity of items ain't bad. Oh yeah, what did this get? Ugh. I mean, if I can get that perfect roll, did not, and did not. Keep it just in case. I got plenty of space anyway. Well, now I do. Yeah, I don't care about breach splinters. Quantity of items I do care about. Experience, 9%. 6%. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. Should I go ahead and do a breach?
Greetings. On with the...
Why not? And this is with all the points in. I'll show it again just in case somebody catches it in the middle or something. So yeah, all the arbiter points, all the map boss points. Not that those matter, but the main thing is all the twisted domain breach points are in. So it's not like I'm showing you guys. Wait, why is it showing me that I have? Oh, that was weird. It showed me that I still had the sacred scepter on. And you can run this part with the other setup, the boss killing setup. It still works fine. It's just the cast speed that I needed. Which if you get a lot of cast speed on your jewels that you socket, then that won't be as important to you. Or if you get more crit chance than I have on your jewels, then you don't have to switch ever. But for what I currently have set up and what I've invested, this is the best build that I've played out of the 8 characters by far. Granted, it's slow because you're just walking through maps pretty much, you're limited on your movement speed because of the unique boots. So there's definitely faster builds, like my Genuine Legionnaire, or even my Ice Strike Monk is much faster. But they can't do what this can to bosses, so. Oh, this is the first character I actually got to level 96. I think I was 95 on my Monk.
How useful.
And then like 92 or 93 on my Gemling, 90 on my other witch. But that's about it. Do I really care about anything else in here? Not really. Alright, so again, for boss, all you have to do is take the Shrine Scepter and socket it. And then that way, I don't know if you guys have caught on, but that way I'm not putting anything in my inventory slots. So it just stays up there. So I just swap these two. And unfortunately, you can't put this one in the off over here, so. But yeah, once you change that, you can wait for Elemental Conflux to come up. You'll see it at the bottom, and you'll see it on your back. Like I'm about to get fire. Now fire's up. You can wait for it to be lightning to guarantee that one shot, but even when it's not lightning, I'm one-shotting. Now watch, this will be the time that it doesn't happen because I said it. But even when lightning's not up, it's... You don't see any mechanics. Normally. See, I got fire coming up, so he's going to be up when fire's up.
We that are one.
Use that a little too early, so it's two-shot.
We that fail.
Oh, lightning came up right at the end, too. I'm pretty sure this thing sucks, yep. Dang, he was stingy on that one. Yeah, there's the Breach boss. With all 4 books in.
Go on.
Normal. Good, all normals. We'll craft on those later. I'm trying to remember what I have on my other. Oh, Reaver's up here. OCD, don't mind me. That one goes in there. And yep, don't care about that. I do have space for it though, I might as well throw it in here. No. It's a lot of armor. Too bad nobody's using armor this season.
Go. Go.
Quantity, rarity. Really just need rarity. We got 58, or 56, 56. Alright, we'll throw that on there. There's a boss on this one, so I will have to make the swap again. But see what we got. Ooh, monster level 82. So this is a tier 18. I think.
You should have served me. Death is my power to wield.
Alright, so boss time. Again, put on the Shrine Scepter in place of the focus. That's it. Whoa. Good. Done. There we go. And then we can switch back.
A beautiful murder. Death is my power to wield. How useful. I will feast on your soul. about time.
Go on. Go on. Go.
Running the same map, unfortunately. Oh no, decay. Oh, I was thinking the other.
A beautiful murder!
I remember the boss this is.
Take you!
I feel like it should be the same one we just fought, but I don't think they put the same boss in two different map layouts, but I'm not sure. Essence of sorcery.
A gift from fate.
Which boss is this? Same boss? It is same boss. Oh, he moved. She moved. Whatever. It moved.
I will put you down! Death, take you! part of my plan.
I'll have to check if kill this. That greater essence is worth anything. Hopefully it's 2 or 3 good.
Go on.
How can I help?
We'll just see how much it is for exalts first. What was it? Greater essence of sorcery. 217 exalts ain't bad. Let's do it. I should check all of them that I have, what they're worth. It's only worth 3. Enhancement. Battle, ice, flames, enhancement.
Hello.
Oh, the graders are here. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like the one I picked up was worth more. 38, 5, 3, 11. Yeah, we did good. Yeah, why not? Minion skills. That'll sell. That will not sell, but we're gonna put it for a divine anyway. But this might sell. I don't know what to price it yet. Alright, that one's connected. Good. I don't need a good 16, just any 16. Do a meh. Yeah. Meh. After this, I'll do another breach boss, see if we can't get some more Hand of Wisdoms to sell.
None can oppose me. It's about time. Another corpse disturbed.
Go on.
It's pretty good. I'd use a divine on it to try to get it all maxed out, but I don't want to end up spending 4 divine on it and then only be able to sell it for like 2. So we'll let somebody else do it, and I'll just put them all in here for 1. But I will put that one over here, because it's not bad. Alright, we'll probably do another breach. Let me get some other maps ready. Let's see how many 16s we can get. Hoping we can get a lot. Breach next. Alright. There's a normal. Just gotta craft all these up to 15s and then try to get some good maps. Try to get some 16s with XP. That's the main thing I need. Alright, we got all 15s. Everything's rare. Well, not yet. Yeah. Alright. Make those rare. And use all these.
40. All right, let's see how many we can get. 1 so far. 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got a lot actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 off of that. Nice. Now let's see if they're actually worth it or any good. Alright, distilled ones first. Oh, none of them distilled. Good. I guess. See that players have 50% less cooldown recovery rate. Cannot run that with this build. It's like the only one you can't run. You can run Burning Ground, you can run all of the other stuff, but that cooldown recovery rate you can't run. My other characters can, but for now I'll put it in bad, so I don't accidentally grab it and use it. I guess since I'm in bad, let's just see if any of these others are bad. That's good. That's good. It's not good or bad, that's meh. That's good. And Burning Ground, it's not terrible, but I prefer not to run it, but that's actually good quantity rarity. Kind of put it off in its own corner. Alright, 15s we'll go through later. Oh yeah. I should keep one of those on me actually, so I can run that tower with it. Actually, I don't want to waste that on the tower. I'll do like a bad 15 for the tower. Yep. So that'll be for the tower. That's about to get used right now. What's the highest rarity?
Playing this game at console is ridiculous.
Yes, I 100% agree with you. I had to get really quick with doing some stuff, man, and I know it's not the easiest to look at, but trust me, it's bad. Just even navigating through here, like having to hold R3 and hit down to go down, and then you want to go back up. It's pretty crazy. It took a while to get used to it, man. Let's go kill this breach boss with all the points. Another thing about console that's kind of crazy is the input lag. Let's see, I got everything set. Yeah. Something with the ice explosion, the frosting. That's what I'm using, or even ice strike in general. It's the ice explosions cause like a frame rate drop and input delay. And the only reason I found that out is when I finally switched off of ice strike on my gemling and put it straight. What is it? Flicker strike? Flicker. Flurry. I don't know what it is. The lightning. It made it to the point where I could actually see the whole screen without lagging. And every time on this build, the crossbow explodes. The more that explodes, the more lag I get. I just gotta get a PC. Get off this PS5 for now. At least for this.
A gift from fate.
Alright, weapon swap.
We that dreamed. We in nightmare. We that
Fires of light now instead of lightning. And he still got one shot. He got with fire. Well, hoa. Primitive reps. Into. Damn it. Yeah. Was that a from nothing or a metamorphosis or some shit? I don't know.
What is it?
Metamorphosis. Very small to massive. Those values are kind of mid. I don't even know if this is a meta item. I'm going to put it in here though. Alright. Well, that wasn't really worth it, I don't think. But, try to get 3 fragments or 4 fragments out of that. Don't need that on.
think I have a tablet on me with decent waystone drop chance. I'm trying to get at least 3 fragments. Oops. 16%. Yeah, not bad. Alright, so we got 46%, and I need like a 600% waystone. Drop chance. I got 500s. Well, there's a 615. 600. I don't think I want to do Monster Life on that. That's not bad either. Ooh, 650, but Delirious. Nope. Alright, so it's probably between these. Yeah, between these 4. Player resist, evasive. I don't think I like that one. Player resistance. Yeah. It's probably gonna be this one. Yeah, why not? I don't need this on anymore. So I'm gonna put this one on. I don't know why I'm holding on to that one either. That can go in here for sale. I could do a 16. I didn't think about that. Let's see if I have any good drop chance for 16s. Probably not. Actually, I can just type in 600. Nothing. 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 Alright, so we rock this. And hope I don't die, because that'd be a waste of all these towers that I just juiced strictly to try to get more fragments, and then imagine I get one-shotted by the boss or don't even make it to the boss. That would be a shame. Nah, this shit happens. This is the one with a lot of blood, physical damage over time. Oh,
They will turn you into red milk.
I might have to lower my graphic settings for a second. That deliriousness is causing too much input lag. So my waystone drop. Didn't get to 1,000. 932. Oh, I might only get 2.
Death, take you!
Alright, boss time. Let's hope I don't get one shot. Got double life and overcap shield, but I'll still get one shot probably if I get hit. Ooh, hurry up, dude, while I got electricity coming up.
Cannot stop
Come on,
us.
jump, 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 jump.
We will take
Got
the
5 seconds.
power that we deserve.
Not if I take yours first.
Bye-bye. I missed the Eye of Winter. That's why it took like 2 hits. I missed that Eye of Winter. At least we got 3. Not bad.
It's about time.
Switch this back. Granted, these aren't as much as the Copper Citadel one. Still, I need to go beat up old, whatever fuckface's name is, the Arbiter. I just got the last book today, so I need to go beat him now that I have all the books.
Aren't you beautiful?
Which I could try that next. I think I have to go buy one of the fragments though, the left side. Unless this was left. Oh, never mind, this was left. I think I gotta buy the right one. Shit, that's the expensive one. Copper.
Another corpse disturbed.
I don't even need to finish that Citadel. Whether it says map complete or map failed, I don't care. I got what I needed out of it. Thank you, Ricardo.
What can I do for you? Go on.
Yeah, I gotta go buy the copper one. What is it, the faded? Yeah. Experience. Nice. Turn that back on. No.
Indeed.
I mean, should I finish it? It's not really connecting anything I can't get to elsewhere. Need to find a copper. If I can find one in range, I'll go do that, and then go kill that arbiter. Damn. Where's the orange light? I might have to buy it if I don't have one anywhere. Bro, really? Nothing in range? Dang. They need to make it so we can zoom this out all the way. Or at least double. Looks like I gotta buy it, fellas. That's unfortunate. Just for me to go in there and get one shot.
How can I help?
Alright. I need faded. Please don't be too expensive. 3 fucking divines, huh? 4 technically. Oh man. What if I just trade divines for exalts and then exalts to get it? I'd save point. What is that? 0.77? 0.7. Yeah. Who cares? Let's do it. Season's gonna reset anyway, right? Yeah, so this will be my first time actually fighting this dude with all the points. So, don't know how this build is gonna hold up against that. I don't even know how many attempts I get. -4, so I only get what, 1? Yeah, reduce, 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 reduce. Yeah. So we'll see. Feeling I'm going to get one shot. I'll one shot him, and then he's gonna one shot me back because he's gonna have that sliver of health, and I'm gonna die from something stupid during that second phase.
You are too late.
Oh, hurry up! I got lightning.
Fourth edict already burns for your world.
Boom! Now he's gonna kill me on some dumb shit right here.
Insignificance. This is the legacy of humanity.
What attack are you doing? Okay. We can survive this. Hell yeah.
2 Grand Regalias. Power awaits you. What?
It's about time.
What is that? Oh, I gotta fight him again? Oh, wait. What's going on here? What was that about? Any of y'all watching know what that's about? This power serves a new master, so like I'm the simulacrum boss now. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, let's go identify this stuff. Well, this build definitely works for Arbiter maxed. I don't know how much health he has, but it deleted in one shot.
Yes?
Global defenses, rarity of items, sell. Attributes, global defenses, sell. Quality that thing. Corrupt that thing. Alright, what do we get? That didn't do nothing. And that one didn't do nothing. Didn't even get an extra socket. Cool. Damn, did I sell all my Grand Regalias already? Spirit and rarity, I think, was better than global defenses and rarity. What do I have? Global defenses and spirit. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'll end up selling both of those. They won't sell for much, but they'll still sell. What do we get now? Alright. Not bad, not bad. Keep that on us. Nope. Nope.
What the... Go.
Well, good thing I didn't make my montage video yet, because now I can throw that at the very beginning. Showing that, you know, all the points are in. Gotta get one more logbook boss to spawn. I think I've spent 3 logbooks and he wasn't in there. And I gotta figure out this build in Simulacrum still. Everything else, it's awesome, but Simulacrums, it can, it's that cooldown recovery rate that kills me every time. Every time. I still do want to find another Copper Citadel so I don't have to pay 4 divines just to get a fragment. But I mean, I got nothing. Holy shit. What's that, iron? No, I'm good on iron. I got 2 more of them. Another iron, okay. Seems like I just need to go in that direction to find a copper. Another 3 irons? Come on, man.
Hey, there's a stone. Alright. Where's the orange one? Yeah. Which one's worth more? I'll travel towards that one.
Hey,
So Ancient's 310. Weathered is 375. Okay, so we want to go to the weathered. Trying to remember which one is which. Okay, that's iron. So weathered is stone. We need to go towards the stone citadel. I want to say it was somewhere over here. Maybe. Maybe not. I swear there was a red beacon somewhere. No, that's iron. There we go. So I just need to grab that. This one.
I will feast on your soul! It's about time. None can oppose me. It's about time. Death is my power to wield.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Another corpse to serve me.
Need to go grab another Red Bull.
What is it?
Sir.
What's going on? Diona? Ooh, quantity of waystones, that's good. Rarity. Oh, rarity by map bosses. Nah, we can sell that one. 15? Yeah. This one's for us to keep. Quantity of waystones. Keep that one too. I gotta reorganize this eventually. Alright, you know what? Let me see if anybody out there is buying ritual tablets. Doesn't look like it. Here's the scammers. 25 divine for a struggle screen. It's a scam. Alright. Doesn't look like anybody recently anyways looking for ritual tablets, so. But this thing, that's pretty good accuracy,
Can you show
huh?
me your blood mage build?
I can go over a quick overview for you. But I did leave a link for Lazy Exile's build. Here's where I got this build from, and then I just kind of made it my own with what I had. But yeah, check out his video for everything. But I'll show you like the overview. Like I said, quick overview. So it's Greater Lightning Bolt, and you're getting that from our amulet, which I'll show you. We're running Spark at the lowest level possible, because Spark is not a damage dealer. It's critting 100% of the time to trigger our cast on crit. So you want it as low as possible so you're not using a lot of mana. Cast on crit is the star of the show. Now we'll have to show you, you want Frostwall, and you want it -1 from corruption, because Frostwall starts at level 9. You want to corrupt it to a level 8. And the reason that you want that to be lower is all because of how the boots work. So the way that the boots work is every time you overkill something, you know, that damage, 35% of it is now triggered to everybody around it. So with Frostwall being level 8, you're actually overkilling it more. You're dealing more damage to a level 8 Frostwall than you would a level 9. So by getting it to level 8, you're getting more damage, basically, maximum damage. And then we're running Grim Feast, Ghost Dance. Eye of Winter I'm still using when I switch from my focus to my wand, or my scepter. I use this to make sure I'm getting maximum critical chance. Gives them that critical weakness on hit. And then for bossing, Elemental Conflux. Even if lightning's not up, you're still going to one-shot things. Like,
pretty sure you'll one-shot anything in the game, even if fire's up or even if cold is up. But if lightning's up, you'll definitely one-shot. And then to go over the gear, don't worry about Blink and Blasphemy. I have them, but I don't use them. But I have them on my build in case I want to mess around with some other stuff. You do need the Choir of the Storm amulet. And that's basically every time you crit, you are getting that greater lightning bolt to trigger. And with our cast on crit, we're getting Frost Wall. The greater lightning bolt hits the Frost Wall. The Frost Wall gets overkilled because of the boots. And then it just decimates everything around it. Nothing else is mandatory to play the build, but you know, getting a good Grand Regalia. I'm using Global Defense and Spirit. Getting a helmet just to get some more crit chance. Cap out your resistances. My resistances are not capped, so everything you've been seeing has just been... I'll show you my resistances in a second. I run this focus, and that's mainly for more crit chance and the cast speed. If you get more of that on your jewels, then you could get a better focus that has like plus ranks to lightning skills or all spell skills or something like that. This ring helps out a lot for crit hit chance, so I definitely recommend that. You could get by with not using these, but the on-kill effects happen twice, allows 2 lightning bolts to hit with 2 frost walls. So, excuse me, actually it's just 2 lightning bolts. 2 of the greater lightning bolts hit.
Facts build good for clear end game content.
Yes.
Arbiter, crest, etc.
Yes, so during this stream, within this stream that I'm doing right now, I already did the tier 4 Arbiter like 30 minutes ago. And I did the tier 4, what is this, Breach. I did 2 of these toward the beginning of the stream, or maybe even the middle. But I'm doing every single thing in the game minus Simulacrum. So the only issue with this build with Simulacrums, and it's the cooldown. So when you're doing the Simulacrums, it's 15 waves of random things on it. The thing that kills you in there is you'll end up getting this modifier, that bottom line that says players have 50% less cooldown recovery rate. If you get that in the Simulacrum, you're not going to be, your cast on crit, which is this icon right here, is not going to go up as fast. Meaning you're not proccing a lot of frost walls as much, you're not getting your greater lightning bolts as much, and you're more susceptible to damage. So unfortunately, while this can clear every single other boss with all the points in it, it does struggle in Simulacrums when that is added on to the run. Like if it's just Monster Life or Burning Ground, you're fine. But when it's that cooldown recovery rate that pops up during the Simulacrum waves, it'll really mess you up. But yeah, for the boss killing, you just throw this on. So I would take this, throw it in place of my focus. And this is what's allowing me to one-shot Arbiter, max points, Breach boss, Ritual boss, all the bosses. And it's mainly because of the last line. So even if they're strong against lightning but weak to fire, now everything is the same as if it was fire. So their lightning becomes, weak. So it's just a way to make sure you're doing max damage. Again, strictly for the boss, I throw that on. And then as soon as I'm done and going back to mapping, I'm throwing this on. But yeah, like right now I'm running tier 16 maps. And with the modifiers of corruption and, irradiated, that's basically a tier 18. I think that's the max right now. But yeah, if you check in the description, there's a link for Lazy Exile. He has like a leveling and a end game. One-shot boss kill, pretty much.
KK, thanks a lot, dude.
Oh, no problem. You're welcome. It took me 8 different characters to find this build. Like I have 7 other characters, and this is my last and the strongest so far. It's a lot of fun though.
Alright, I need to path up to that, so let's go here. Let's see, 15, 17. This one has a breach. I want quantity rarity on this one. Turn this off. But yeah, if you have any questions, like I've thoroughly tested this build over the last 2 weeks. And like if you have any questions about the build, feel free anytime I'm streaming. One thing I will say is at the very beginning of the map you got to be slightly careful because you don't have overshield or overhealth, you know. Once you get into the map and start picking everything up, then you'll have more life and more health, or more shield, energy shield. We got minus resistances. Oh yeah, I never showed resistances. My resistances are definitely not capped. So what are we, 53. 53. Oh wait, it's 53 now, but normally I'm not capped at all on cold and fire. The only thing I have capped on this build is lightning for now. Breach. Yeah, I'll go ahead and start. And earlier when I said, thank you. Earlier when I said that I couldn't clear simulacrums, I can get to wave 15. And at that point, you're like 110 or 120% delirious, which is causing the monsters to do way more damage and you to deal way less. But it's just the cooldown affix hits. And then, so if you look right here, I just wanted to point it out again. If you this cast on crit, if you watch that icon at the bottom, you'll see how fast it goes from like 100 back up to 100, back up to 100. You know, it's going pretty quick. If you run the build, or if you run a map that has the cooldown recovery rate is increased, that thing only goes up like 2 or 3% at the time. And that crushes the build, because you need that thing to constantly be going up to 100, up to 100. Because then it's dealing way more damage and doing a lot more, you know, killing more things with the area of effect. But minus that one, you're pretty good to run everything else. I just don't run Burning Ground because my build at the moment isn't capped on fire res, and it'll eat up my energy shield like really quick. But I can do a boss map after this and show you what it does to the bosses with all the points. Or I can run a breach boss with all the points, you know, all 4 books already put in. Yeah, Burning Ground sucks, right? It's like the worst thing. And then if you're in a simulacrum, you can't even see the ground that's burning, and the next thing you know, you're standing in it for too long trying to loot. And you say, oh, my health. Yeah, Burning Ground no good.
But like I have some other characters that struggle with monster life or struggle with reduced, critical hit damage. But with this build, literally nothing is a problem except for the cooldown. The cooldown recovery rate is the only thing that hinders this build. I was hoping this map had a boss, but I don't think I've ever had a boss on just Hidden Grotto. This is a strong build. It's definitely not fast. It's only as fast as the boots allow you to be. And because they're uniques, you have to get a corrupted pair to get increased movement speed. I want to say they come implicitly with 15. Yeah, so they come with 15. The pair I got corrupted 2% faster, but you don't get much. The main thing you want to get is more overkill damage. Each percent is like a multiplier instead of additive as far as like the damage it outputs. So the build is fairly cheap to get started also. Like I want to say my wand cost me some divines, but you can get by until you get, a lot of farming done to get more divines. You could get by without spending any divines.
Interested.
I need that 14. Did I finish the map? Okay. Yeah, I can go do a boss map. Or actually, I'll show you a breach. Because the breach boss has a lot of health. I would say that the breach boss with all the points is definitely harder than the ritual with all the points.
Only 7 div and get high damage.
So I spent 6 div on this wand. But I didn't spend a divine on anything else. Like you can get these Choir of the Storms for like 40 to 50 exalts. You can get, just the Grand Regalia. I don't know how much they are. I already had this, so I didn't have to buy it. I know that the Seed of Cataclysm rings. Now you might not get the 58% and 44% that I have. That I had to spend a divine on, but what I mean like to get started. This was the first one. No, that wasn't it. Oh, it's in my alts tab. Hang on, my mistake. Yeah, here we go. So this was the first one that I bought, and it was like, I don't know, 50 exalts. And then, other than that, everything else is pretty cheap. It's just getting the rolls that I have is going to be a little more. For instance, the boots. I was using these at first, and when I corrupted them, I lost 5% movement speed, so I got rid of them. But you can find these on trade probably for about 40, anywhere between 40 and 80 exalts. Now, the pair I'm currently wearing, I messed up. So anytime you get the overkill damage to be higher than the implicit roll, that's going to be more expensive. So this one did cost me like 3 divines, and I bought it not realizing it didn't have a socket, but it was already corrupted. So I kind of messed up on that one. The Killjoy gloves, these are, you probably already have these. If you have another character, you might have already gotten them. Like, I got plenty. I'm selling mine for divines because, I mean, they haven't sold, but I always put a high price, and then when they don't sell, I start to drop it slowly. Try to get maximum value, since on console I don't have like a price checker. And really that's it. The Sacred Flame Shrine Sceptre, I honestly don't remember how much I spent on this. So I don't know how much they're going for now. I know that I don't think I even spent divines on it. I want to say this is back when 800 exalts was 1 divine, and I think I spent like 500 exalts, which now that would be a divine. But when I bought it, it wasn't even a full divine yet. So that's what I mean. The build is pretty easy to set up as far as get it started until you can farm better gear. The thing that might get you is the jewels. I have a bunch of jewels, so I didn't have to buy any. But you want to look for crit hit chance for spells, anything about energy shield, preferably max energy shield. Spell damage, crit hit chance for spells. See, I have a bunch of energy shield recharge rate, so I can still even be stronger and more tankier if I start investing into more max energy shield. But again, I was fortunate, so I can't really say how much you'll spend, because this is my 8th character and I've been farming on all of them. So like I had options, you know, to choose from. So it wasn't hard for me to get the build set up, because I pretty much had everything I needed, except for the 2 things I didn't have was this ring and this amulet. Which you definitely need the amulet, but you can't use the amulet until level 70. I think it's 79 is when you can wear the one that's level 18 Greater Lightning Bolt. And then when you corrupt it to a level 19 Greater Lightning Bolt, you have to be level 84 to wear it. But beyond those like 2 things, everything else I had. Like I had a wand that I was using, this one right here. You know, I had other things for slots that I was just using until I farmed up a little bit more currency to buy up, kind of trade up. I was using this helmet for a while, you know, nothing crazy. And then I was using like, yeah, at level 33 I was using this. I used this focus pretty much until I hit level 80. So you don't need anything crazy to get it started. But I would say my current setup with what I'm wearing, it would cost about maybe 10 to 20 divines, because I've been slowly upgrading piece by piece. But to get it started was like 6 divine, that was it.
Yes.
And that was all just because of a wand. Don't need that. Whoops, I'm in the wrong tab. Oh man, I'm all messed up now, showing other stuff. There we go. But yeah, I can show you a breach boss. Tier 4, all the points in, you know. Like I said, he's, in my opinion, he's even tankier than the Arbiter. The Arbiters, you just have to watch out for, after you kill him, he goes through one more phase. And you have to get lucky on which phase he goes through. Oh, a full on those. Don't need it then, whoops. Yeah, just to show you, for the breach, you know, I got all 8 points in. So it's hardest version. The ritual boss is definitely harder than this. I'm sorry, the breach boss is harder than the ritual boss. This ritual boss gets annihilated every time.
Breach party face with tears of joy, face with tears
And
of
then
joy.
Arbiter, you know, I got all the points into him, all the points into bossing, all the points into maps. It's just really simulacrums that I'm missing. And then I'm missing one more book with logbooks. Expeditions. The problem with the expedition boss is that I get the logbooks to go try to find him, and then I open it up and he's not there. And that's happened to my last 3 logbooks. So and pretty much for the run itself, you just watch out for on-death explosions. And then at the end is when I make the switch to the Shrine Sceptre for the one-shot. Sometimes it doesn't one-shot, and that's, and I'll explain it more when we get there, but it's really just if I hit my Eye of Winter or not. Sometimes I tend to throw it out early before his health bar pops up, so it misses, and then it takes like 2 triggers from my spark. But if I hit him with that Eye of Winter, that alone can kill him. And really with this setup, you can use any spell. It's just, Spark looks cool. Covers the screen more. I could switch to fire spells and do the same thing. And just have fireballs going off everywhere. But regardless of what spell you use to trigger, it's all about triggering that Greater Lightning Bolt from the Choir of the Storm Amulet. And then the blowing up the frost walls from the boots. So again, you can use any spell you want. If you want to see fire spells or if you want to use ice spells, you can. It's just Spark covers the ground more and hits more frequently. Alright, and then, like I said, on the boss, grab that, put it there, move that. That way you're not using up any of your inventory space at the bottom. Yeah, I've done this a lot. So, yeah, and the reason that I have to have this over here, because see, the focus will stay in the slot 2, but this won't stay in slot 2 unless I have something in slot 2 on the other side first. So I mean, I could put a bullshit wand here and then throw this over here, but I just switch them out. But again, it's that bottom line. Enemies in your presence resist elemental damage based on their lowest resistance. That's the key to making this one-shot things. The extra fire damage helps too, but... And then... So like right now, elemental conflux is up, so you can see what your next element is. So like right now we're fire, and then when the pulse starts, lightning's coming up. So you can kind of proc yourself and know when to go into the boss. But I've gotten to the point where it doesn't matter if cold, fire, or lightning is up. He's gonna die. So I don't even wait on it anymore. I used to, but now it's just whatever's up at the time. See, I threw my Eye of Winter too early right there, so I messed up. I messed up because I threw Eye of Winter too early. If you hit him with the Eye of Winter, it'll one-shot. Garment. Hold on, that's new. I don't think I've gotten that from him before yet.
All part of my plan.
I gotta go see what that is. Garment. But yeah, I'm in the process of also making a compilation video that hopefully I'll have out this weekend. And you can see all of them. Ooh, what?
Satisfying.
Oh,
Oh, this would be good on a Gemling Legionnaire that has that overcapped. Wait, I'm overcapped on lightning, so that would just give me evasion. I mean, that's a very niche thing, but it's new to me, so that's cool. What does that put me at? 78% on the chess pieces. What was that thing called? Oh, Skin of the Loyal Garment. Yeah, I'm sure there's builds that can use that, but none of mine.
I'll subscribe you.
Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. Like I said, I'll try to have a video out this weekend of a montage of me one-shotting everything, or just cool, you know, deaths, boss kills that I've been doing. I'll try to have that out this week. Again, though, check out Lazy Exile, because he's where I got the idea for the build from.
Indeed.
And I put his @ in the description. So I can't take credit for the build itself, but I definitely am having fun using it. That's for sure. Alright, this one goes up top. What is this one? Mana? That one is skittering. Okay.
Aki dude. In playing Infernalist RN.
Nice. Infernalist was my first switch. Oh, you want to see something stupid? Stupid as in pretty cool, but... So I had a minion witch, and then I saw this build and wanted to try it. Now keep in mind, my build's not working.
OBTW, I'm sorry, I am bad in English.
Oh, no worries. This is, this gets pretty crazy. I can't get it going. Get it going. Oh, did they fix it? So this is my Infernalist Witch now, but as you can see, I'm killing myself on the left. Like, it's constantly killing myself. I haven't figured it out. Yeah, so I was trying it. At first I was doing a minion build, right? And then I saw somebody had this build where you don't even need a weapon or anything. So I started to try it. And it just doesn't work for me yet. I don't know what I'm missing. Like, I have all the points, and I switched into this. And it's just not working for me, though. But I did think it was cool. But I leveled this one up to 90 using a straight minion build with the Raging Spirits. I got some gameplay videos on my channel of when I was leveling this up. But yeah, I got a Gemling at 92. My first main character was this monk, level 95, Ice Strike monk. And then I would say, I mean, I've played all classes, I just haven't played all the ascendancies. I think the only one I have 2 of is I have both of the mercenaries. So I got the Witch Hunter and the Gemling. And then I have both witches. Yeah, 1 ranger and 1 warrior. I've been having fun with this game. I do have to use the bathroom real quick. So I will be back. If you're still here, cool. If not, I will catch you on the next one. But I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick.
So much yeah, I just playing 2 char, Infernalist and Strongweaver. KK.
Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Fire and cold. Yeah, that might be worth it. That looks pretty good. Put that up for sale. I got no room. Regal Exalt. Drop it in here for a div. This one will not sell for a div, but you know, wishful thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and juice up as many towers around that citadel as I can to get at least 3 or 4 of the fragments after killing the boss. Yeah. Stun build up, blah blah blah. Yeah, sure. Open up my Red Bull. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got. Nothing too crazy, except the stun build up.
I will feast on your soul! Death is my power to wield. A beautiful murder!
I'll switch. And dead.
Which saying it's about time.
I like when she goes, beautiful murder. Heavy boat.
But I really like even her say a beautiful murder.
Yep. I agree. Somebody's leveling and needs my low gear. Let's help him out. Like really low gear. 5 exalts. I didn't even know I had anything in my stash priced that low. But if it helps you.
Go on.
Oh, good. Sometimes they don't
Go on.
quit in time. Alright, here comes another wasted orb of chance. Yep.
What is? Of course.
Oh, did we not finish the map? I thought I did. Yeah, it says map complete. What the hell? That's weird. This map is complete, but it won't let me go here. Yeah, that's weird.
I can create setbacks. None can oppose me. Local, come here.
I'm just looking for logbooks. Here we go. Okay.
About time.
Hey, we got one. Maybe we can go get my last book. If we go in there and the boss is actually in it, we can get that fourth book. Supposedly it's a 20% chance, and I've already done 3 yesterday.
Welcome.
And got nothing. So let's hope he's in here this time.
What is it?
Like if he's not even in here, I'm not even gonna finish the actual logbook. I look for the skull.
Need your aid.
If there's no skull or no boss icon, then I leave. Dang. I don't see it. Yep, no boss. That's always a bummer. Rarity? I could keep that. For bosses. But I think I'm gonna call it there. Did a lot of killing today. I'll try to have some videos up over the weekend and have a little montage of some cool deaths. But appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.